everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Falcons.
Larry, we have played 266 games in this NFL season. Only one remains, and it's the biggest of them all, as EA Sports is proud to present coverage of the Super Bowl. Tonight, amazingly, it's a rematch of last year's game for the ages between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the third overall pick of the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
Always knew he'd be a gym rat, very cerebral player, a guy that beats you with his mind as well as his physical attributes. But the best part, poise under pressure. He knows how to bring a team back in the fourth quarter.
They go play action here on first down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And here are the Falcon offensive starters.
We absolutely love all-purpose running backs in the NFL now. Devontae Freeman fits that bill perfectly. An aggressive inside runner who doesn't go down at first contact, but also has the ability to get to the perimeter and catch the football out of the backfield. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, back-to-back Pro Bowls for Mr. Freeman.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Alan Branch coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
He's got Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches up. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Taylor Gabriel, 26 yards. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the QB rating right now, sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down following the run. Now Brady on the bootleg. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Brady to throw on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford, who used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad, foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad?
Yeah, it just depended on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay, I thought that was the guy you told me about that used to say laddie a lot.
Laddie, when you heard laddie, he was usually in a pretty good mood. Lad,
Now Brady throwing on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
By now, we all know that New England's offensive attack is always going to be one of the best in the league. But the defense gets overshadowed a little bit. Very cerebral in their approach. They identify the weaknesses of an offense and gear their attack towards it each and every game. So if you don't run the ball real well, guess what? They're coming after you.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Freeman again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. On second down, Freeman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Pass the Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 50 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Danny Amendola on the return. Start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. On second down, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw is Brady. And a dump off to White. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Yeah, on 4th and inches, you've got to be quick with your decision-making when you're running the football. You've got to find the hole and go. And he does a nice job here picking up the first down with a few yards to spare.
Brady now on first down. Open man left side is Gronkowski. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And, look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a grace blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
Dion Lewis. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Lewis, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Dion Lewis touchdown run. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. And now Edelman. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. Dion Lewis, the 20. Touchdown! Dion Lewis with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for it. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On first down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 33. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now Ryan on second down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now Ryan on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Nice stiff arm. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Ouch. Could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Now it's Ryan. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And now running right through it.
Easy.
They go play action here on first down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Brady now on first down. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually... And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached intermission in what has been a back-and-forth Super Bowl 51 from Houston, as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Falcons have it midway through the first. Ryan's on point with the throw. This goes for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Patriots lined up at the 10. Lewis is going to take it off the right side, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. We're brand new at 7. Now early in the second, Freeman's able to get clear of everybody. He gone as he sprints to the end zone. Falcons is up now by 7. 1st and 10. Lewis has got great blocking here, and he'll go in for a score. We're brand new at 14. Now 1st and 10. Lewis is going to break into the secondary, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Patriots up by a touchdown. Now to late in the first half. Ryan's got the completion here, and it's caught for the touchdown. We're all square at 21. Still a little time left on the clock. Brady's going to find his mark, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. That puts them up by a touchdown.
Thank you, LR. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. Nice little juke. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's got room. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On play action, now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, with the way things are going with Tom Brady finding Gronk as many times as he has in this game and the team is winning, I think at some point maybe even Brady will do the Gronk dance.
Well, if he does that Gronk dance, Davis, that means you have to do that Gronk dance.
Trust me, partner, no one wants to see me do the Gronk dance.
Your wife?
No one.
Brady. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, game the second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 20.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Now it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. 18 yards there and a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
On second down, here's Ryan. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A Falcon first down, Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Again, Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks near the 25. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 11 more on that one, and another first down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
On third down, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll look to throw. Connects with Sanu right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper in the final minute. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
This fielded at the 2. Runs through the contact. To throw is Brady. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Brady to throw. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. This, undoubtedly, the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.